16 simple ways to relieve stress and anxiety. Engaging in activities that support self-care may help reduce stress and anxiety. These can include exercise and mindfulness practices. Ways to reduce stress and anxiety. In this video, you'll learn simple ways to relieve your stress and anxiety. Many people deal with stress every day. Work, family issues, health concerns, and financial obligations are parts of everyday life that commonly contribute to heightened stress levels. Certain factors may affect your vulnerability to stress. Minimizing the chronic stress of daily life as much as possible can support your overall health. Chronic stress can increase your risk of health conditions, including heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression. Here are 15 evidence-based ways to relieve stress. If you're stressed, moving your body consistently may help reduce stress levels and improve mood. Regular exercise has been shown to improve symptoms of common mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. If you're currently inactive, start with gentle activities such as walking or biking. Choosing an activity that you enjoy may help increase your chances of sticking to it in the long term. Your diet affects every aspect of your health, including your mental health. Being chronically stressed may lead you to overeat and reach for highly palatable foods, which may harm your overall health and mood. Not eating enough nutrient-dense whole foods may increase your risk of deficiencies in nutrients essential for regulating stress and mood, such as magnesium and B vitamins. Minimizing your intake of highly processed foods and beverages and eating more whole foods can help ensure your body is properly nourished. In turn, this may improve your resilience to stress. Setting aside time to practice self-care may help reduce trusted source your stress levels. People who engage in self-care typically have lower levels of stress and improved quality of life, while a lack of self-care is associated with a higher risk of stress and burnout. Taking time for yourself is essential to live a healthy life. This is especially important for people who tend to be highly stressed, including nurses, doctors, teachers, and caretakers. Self-care doesn't have to be elaborate or complicated. It simply means tending to your well-being and happiness. Using scents to boost your mood is called aromatherapy. Aromatherapy can decrease anxiety and improve sleep. Journaling may help reduce stress and anxiety and provide a positive outlet for your thoughts and emotions. A 2018 study noted that expressive writing or therapeutic writing can benefit people managing chronic health conditions, including but not limited to mental health conditions like depression. They noted that regular journaling may be linked to a higher quality of life, more proactive self-care behaviors, and other healthful behaviors, such as taking prescribed medications. You can also try a guided journal if you prefer more targeted, expressive writing. If you're living with depression, join others who understand what you're going through. Discover a safe space to find community, guidance, and support together. Caffeine is a chemical in coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks that stimulates your central nervous system. Consuming too much may worsen anxiety, according to a 2021 review of literature on the subject. Overconsumption may also harm your sleep. In turn, this may increase stress and anxiety symptoms. People have different thresholds for how much caffeine they can tolerate. If caffeine makes you jittery or anxious, consider cutting back by replacing coffee or energy drinks with decaffeinated coffee, herbal tea, or water. Although coffee has health benefits in moderation, it's recommended to keep caffeine intake under 400 mg trusted source daily, which equals 4 to 5 cups, 0.9 to 1.2 liters, of coffee. Still, people sensitive to caffeine may experience increased anxiety and stress after consuming less caffeine than this, so it's important to consider your tolerance. Social support from friends and family may help you get through stressful times and cope with stress. Having a social support system is important for your overall mental health. If you're feeling alone and don't have friends or family to depend on, social support groups may help. Consider joining a club or sports team or volunteering for a cause that's important to you. Not all stressors are within your control, but some are. Putting too much on your plate may increase your stress load and limit the amount of time you can spend on self-care. One way to help reduce stress and protect your mental health may be to say no more often. This is especially true if you take on more than you can handle, because juggling many responsibilities may leave you feeling overwhelmed. Being selective about what you take on, and saying no to things that will unnecessarily add to your load, can reduce your stress levels. Creating boundaries, especially with people who add to your stress levels, is a healthy way to protect your well-being. This can be as simple as asking a friend or family member not to stop by unannounced, or cancelling standing plans with a friend if you need more space. Another way to take control of your stress is to stay on top of your priorities and avoid procrastinating when you aren't feeling stressed. Procrastination may harm your productivity and leave you scrambling to catch up. This can cause stress, which negatively affects your health and sleep quality. It's also true that you may be more likely to procrastinate in times of stress as a coping mechanism. If you find yourself procrastinating regularly, it may be helpful to make a to-do list organized by priority. Give yourself realistic deadlines and work your way down the list. Work on the things that need to get done today, and give yourself chunks of uninterrupted time. Switching between tasks or multitasking can be stressful in itself. Yoga has become a popular method of stress relief and exercise among all age groups. While yoga styles differ, most share a common goal: to join your body and mind by increasing body and breath awareness. These benefits seem related to yoga's effect on your nervous system and stress response. Yoga may help lower cortisol levels, blood pressure, and heart rate, while increasing levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, a neurotransmitter that's low in people with mood disorders. Mindfulness describes practices that anchor you to the present moment. Stress reduction techniques that utilize mindfulness include meditation and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, MBCT, a type of cognitive behavioral therapy. Meditating consistently, even for short periods, may help boost your mood and decrease symptoms of stress and anxiety. Human touch may have a calming effect and help you better cope with stress. These types of contact may help release oxytocin and lower cortisol. In turn, these effects help lower blood pressure and heart rate. Both high blood pressure and increased heart rate are physical symptoms of stress. Spending more time outside may help reduce stress. A review of 14 studies found that spending as little as 10 minutes in a natural setting may help improve psychological and physiological markers of mental well-being, including perceived stress and happiness, in college-aged people. Hiking and camping are great options, but some people don't enjoy, or have access to, these activities. Even in an urban area, you can seek out green spaces such as local parks, arboretums, and botanical gardens. During this reaction, stress hormones trigger physical symptoms such as a faster heartbeat, quicker breathing, and constricted blood vessels. Deep breathing exercises may help activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which controls the relaxation response. Deep breathing aims to focus your awareness on your breath, making it slower and deeper. When you breathe in deeply through your nose, your lungs fully expand, and your belly rises. Having a pet may help reduce stress and improve your mood. When you cuddle or touch your pet, your body releases oxytocin, a hormone linked to a positive mood. Having a pet may also help relieve stress by giving you purpose, keeping you active, and providing companionship. Exercise, mindfulness, spending time with a pet, minimizing screen time, and getting outside more often are all effective methods.